Welcome to the top 50 songs list for 2024. My top 50 songs list. The countdown is on. It's Christmas Eve, and this is how we finish the year when it comes to content, live content, or recorded new content. Of course, the best of reels happen. The best of reels happen on Christmas Day night and New Year's Day night. And you've already seen one of those best of reels if you watch the finale for the whole damn time. So there you go. But I think, depending on what happens, I think the premiere of RSR 7, Watch a Match 5, will be January 5th. We'll see what happens. But before we get into that top 50 songs list, Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas Eve. We're hours away from Christmas Eve. And we're less than a day and a half away to Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa if you celebrate Kwanzaa. Have a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. Buon Natale. All in all. But now we talk about... No, this is live. This is live. This is live. This is the last live new content of the year before the ball drops. But top 50 songs countdown that I listened to all year. This is the second straight year I've done this on live. Wish I could have been here for the Chelsea stream, but I was going to Buffalo to visit family. Nice. That's what the holiday's about, is visiting your family. Letting people get in here. You see what I'm doing? Trying to let people get in here. But again, that's the thing that the holiday's about, is to visit your family, or holidays in general. You can't see them on Thanksgiving. I hope you can see them in Christmas or New Year's, but that's what the holiday's about. So family means more than a stream that, in my opinion, wasn't going to do great anyway. Sucks that Lion A's hurt again. I'm in Buffalo right now. Nice. Is it snowing? Hey, somebody I'm close to, which I think if you could put two and two together. Well, went to the Northeast, not Buffalo, but went to the Northeast. So they had fun. How we doing? Merry Christmas to you and your fam. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Ryan. Thank you, William. Can you see me? I can see you. See, the reason why this works is I make a 366 or 365 playlist every year on Spotify, and I take the top 50 songs out of that playlist like pre-November. So, good. I don't want to do a top 50 worst songs list. And by the way, TikTok's going out, getting banned. So how could I make one? And by the way, how could I make a top 50 worst songs list next year when TikTok's getting banned? Well, how would I do that? Gracias. Thank you. Saludos, Bogota, Colombia. I'm right here. Well, it's worth a question. It's Buffalo in December. Yeah, it ain't snowing there. No, the drones are Herdman's drones. Probably. He has to use them somehow. Rarely. I mean, not rarely. On Christmas, rarely. I mean, we get about... Illinois, Missouri gets about, what? 3, almost 2.5, 3 feet a year? On a good year? Well, that's a good year. But at least 2 feet. Sometimes it's under, but that's more El Nino. La Nina, El Nino. I just watched Full Metal Jacket, but I don't know. Maybe we'll add that. I don't know. Damn. It wasn't worth it, to be fair. It was never worth it, to be fair. And then y'all lost the MLS Cup, so... Yeah, but that's a lot of them, though. You'll see how biased I am. Just wait. Maybe next year. I should next year. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Well, I can end it whenever I want. I'll at least go an hour. But you sure it just wasn't a gray Ford Taurus? You sure it wasn't? It's because I'm doing the top 50 songs list, but I'm trying to let people get in before I start. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. It'll be about an hour. It'll be about an hour. Yeah, you got me there. I was sitting on the couch watching the games. Same as my team. You got me there. I had an idea there was going to be a big Cinderella run in the Eastern Conference this year. It was just the wrong team. It was just the wrong team. If you look back at the 2023 MLS or 2024 MLS predictions. True. Yep. Hate to tell you, they got overlooked. Hate to tell you, I missed them. I didn't go through the streams enough with a fine-tooth enough of a fine-tooth comb. I missed them. So it may be an hour, 13-minute best of reel on Christmas night, but that's not on there. I can tell you that right now. Lol. No, that's a rule. I thought it was cool. But I like weird rules like that, so. How we doing, Alex? Cool. I'll be eating beef stroganoff later. Mountain House. I mean, he is a good center back, though. He is a good center back, though. Yeah, it sounds like my hypothesis was correct, but I mean, it kind of seems to me my hypothesis was correct, but With that being said, I think we're in a good position to start. The top 50 songs list out of my 366 playlist on my Spotify. Of course, the last cutoff date was October 31st for songs in the list that could be top 50. So, top 50 songs on my 366. This year, because of leap day, it was 366. Last year, it was 365 because not leap day. But songs that I either feel like putting on the playlist, songs that I like. I do not. I haven't heard it, sadly. Maybe I should check it out, but they're not in there. I'm not Vonnie Sartini. They're not in there. How we doing, Jimmy? But let's start. You'll see how biased I am when I said TikTok puts out bad music. 50 to 41. 50th, not ranked last year by Luke Bryan in Alabama. Love in the First Degree. Good song. It's a country song, of course. Alabama, but I love the what is it? The Jason Aldean cover wasn't ever put out, which is a better cover. I like Jason Aldean's cover of it, but Luke Bryan, it's good. It's better than the original. It's better than the original when I gotta say that, but yeah, top 50, 50th. Not on the list last year. Also, number 49, not ranked last year by Ashley Argota Torres. I always will. You may remember her from True Jackson VP, but she can also sing. She can also sing, and it's a very beautiful song. I always will. Beautiful song. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I enjoy it. It's amazing. Well, but there you go. Number 48, not ranked last year by Robin Ottolini. Tell You Everything. Good song. Good song. Number 47, not ranked last year. I'm surprised it wasn't, frankly. By Blake Shelton, God Gave Me You. He's a mod, that's what it means. I'm surprised it wasn't ranked last year, frankly. I don't know how it was on the 365 list. I'm surprised it didn't end up on there. So I was 47th. Can't really jump it up high. Besides, it's not that new. Number 46 by Scotty McCreery. Not ranked last year. It's In Between by Scotty McCreery. Really good song. I really empathize with it. It hits deep. There's a lot of them on here that hit deep, but good song. Good song. Number 45. Ranked 38th last year by Steve Azar, One Mississippi. I mean, of course it was going on there. Of course it was going on there. One, From Mississippi. 2, State Song. 3, Steve Azar's a family friend. Of course it was going on there. Of course it was going on there. Number 44, ranked 18th last year by Upchurch, The Other Country Boy. Again, another song that hits deep to me. It's a song that I can empathize with, connect with heavily. So it's on there. It'll be on there until I say otherwise. Or I somehow don't put next year's top or 365 list by October. I should, though. Number 43 by Toby Keith, not ranked last year. I Know She Hung the Moon. Very, well, rest in peace, Toby Keith. 1. Second of all, beautiful song. One of his more unremembered songs. Definitely cut. It was cut by other artists as well. It's one of his B-sides. I wouldn't even say B-sides. It was one more of his album cuts. But it's a very nice tempo, good song. Toby Keith always makes hits, even if they're album cuts. So there you go. Number 42, not ranked last year, but Upchurch, Real Country. Upchurch is awesome. I'm going to link it after this is over. I just unprivated it, though, so. Wow. I'm going to link it once I'm done with a full list. See, that's good. That's good. That's good. I don't want you to read the rest of the list. It's like Christmas presents. I mean, come on. I don't want you to read the rest of the list before I'm done. You find out, then you listen to it. Number 41. Ranked 17th last year by Billy Joel, Just the Way You Are. Billy Joel's awesome. Beautiful song, but Billy Joel's awesome. So there you go. That's the first 10. Wait till New Year's. Okay. All right. I mean, so you're surprised. Okay. Luke Combs. I didn't have that on my 366 list. And even if I did, it would have been on MLS Cup Day. If they would have won, it would have been in there, but as in the 366. But no, I think there's a couple on here that you could call that. Just wait. Oh, wait, no. Well, no, there is a couple on here that you could call Latino, reggaeton. I think you could. This is true. No. This was the chance and they didn't do it. So, Real Madrid. He's starting to wake up, but Latin music, reggaeton, there's a couple on here that you might be able to. I remember, and you almost were right. And then he started waking up. But now, let's move on to 40 to 31. Ranked number 16 last year by Charlie Wilson, You Are. One of the only TikTok songs that I actually like. But I like R&B, so. You were right for 3 months. He was right for 3 months. And then he turned wrong. I think Barca will hold on. No, Madrid will get it done. If not Real Atletico. I mean, I don't either, but they're starting to wake up. Either way. Yes. I like it. I think he's a good player. I think he's definitely a type of player we need. He can play anywhere across the front line. He's talented. I like it. Back to it. But You Are by Charlie Wilson, one of the best TikTok songs, one of the best songs I've found off of TikTok. I love R&B. Charlie Wilson's got a great voice, great melody. But this is one of the ones that TikTok did right. Like, It Must Be Nice. I'm trying to get like you, my boy. Remember that meme? Yeah, this is the song that was behind it. But good song. Number 39, not ranked last year by One Direction, Night Changes. Good song. And, well, you know when I put it on the 366 playlist. Rest in peace to Liam Payne. Yeah, it was Liam. Yeah, rest in peace to Liam. I was making sure I was right. I was making sure that was right. Number 38, not ranked last year by Luke Bryan, Love You, Miss You, Mean It. Good song. Good song. Number 37, ranked 15 last year by Cameron Marlowe, Steady Heart. Another country song, but it has meaning. It's enjoyable. Nice tempo, good lyrics. I love it. Number 36, not ranked last year, Luke Combs, Joe Diffie, Toby Keith, off of Hicks tape, Ships That Don't Come In. It's a poignant song. It's a very song full of meaning. It's a song full of meaning. It's a good cover. Still have Joe Diffie's voice track, but Toby Keith's last recorded song ever. So it's a good song. It's a good song. Luke Combs did well on it as well, so I like it. Number 35, not ranked last year by Big and Rich, Kick My Ass. It's a good song. It's a funny song, and nice little ending there as well that isn't really fitting of the beat or where the song was going, so it throws a little curveball, but it's catchy. It's catchy. It's likable. I like it. Last year, not ranked by Jesse James Decker, I Do. It's a good song. I like it. Not ranked last year by Brett Young, In Case You Didn't Know. Well, I mean, technically, most of the year. Actually making the list, 2 days? All the songs that went on there, about, 300-some days? Well, there you go. Was it an outfield jersey because he took a penalty, or was it a goalkeeper jersey? Technically, getting a Cornell jersey that's an outfield jersey isn't wrong. Technically, it isn't. Number 32, ranked 11 last year by Upchurch, County Ain't Fair, because anything Upchurch makes is amazing. Every song Upchurch makes is amazing. Fight me. Fight me. Last year, not ranked by George Strait, Carrying Your Love With Me. George Strait, talented, always good music. It's a good song. I love it. I do feel it. And there you go. The first 20 are down. Goalie, good. Let's answer some comments before we get on to the next portion. It's the DNA of the Tottenham. It's the history of the Tottenham, as Giorgio Chiellini said. It's hard to explain. It's their history. It's their history. It's their history. And that's the way they are. Is they are a very crappy team who chokes all the time. It's their history. You can't beat history. You can't beat history, and that's the big thing I have to say is you just can't beat history. Do with that what you will, but you can't beat history. You can't beat your... Well, there you go. So basically, it's their history, and they can't beat it. So how we doing, Henry? No. No. Damn. For Christmas or just you're getting it. It's a black jersey. Nice. Enjoy it. Sometimes it's on beIN Sports. I can watch it more now. Will I do any of it live? Who's to say? We'll find out. No. After this, there's the best of reels on Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and then we're back in January. So there you go. Thank you. Nice. Yeah. Drop any lore if he's still here. Drop any lore. You missed a little bit, Sean. You've missed a little bit, but not much. 30-21, number 30. It sucks that Daniel isn't here because this is one that he put me on. Not ranked last year by Burna Boy featuring Ed Sheeran, For My Hand. I'm glad I listened to it. You know, he wanted to put me on the song. I think some of y'all remember the stream where he was trying to say, hey, you should listen to this song. And I was kind of being an ass about it. I kind of had a wild hair up my ass. Like, if y'all remember, I was kind of, I don't know why. I don't know why at all, actually, but it's kind of a little bit of an ass about it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to listen to that. He sent it to me. I listened to it. I'm glad because you know what? I really understand the song. I really feel it in my heart. You could also call that reggaeton a little bit as well, I think, because Burna Boy is more in that lane, even though he isn't from Jamaica. His music is very reggaeton-ish based. So, yeah, you could go there. Go with that. But it's a good song. I'm glad I listened to it because it's very good. Number 29, not rated last year, by Tracy Lawrence, Out Here in It. It's a very poignant song. One of his newer songs, but it's still poignant. It still gives you a story, gives you feelings, that type of stuff. Last year, ranked at number 8 by George Strait, The Best Day. Very good song. Very poignant, has a story. And if you have a good relationship with your father and your family, you would definitely feel that song. Definitely, it would hit you deep. But you got to have. If you don't, well, you won't. But number 27, not ranked last year by Warren Ziders, Weepin' Willow. Rock plus country, metal plus country. I love it. Speaking of, not ranked last year by Luke Combs, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. Again, country meets metal. Ain't No Love in Oklahoma from the Twisters movie. Lovely. I love it. I love metal. I love country. Of course, that's going to be good for me. Not ranked last year by Sofia Castro, Fiamma, Alexis Gomez, Pitzion, Vamos, the CONCACAF W Gold Cup theme song. Of course Come on now. Of course I save the CONCACAF anthem songs to my playlist and enjoy listening to them. It's not because I'm a shill. It's a good song, but come on now. Are you surprised? Also, Latino reggaeton. There you go. It's a good song, though. Besides the fact that it's a CONCACAF anthem, it actually is a very good song. Just like last year's Gold Cup, 2023's Gold Cup theme, which we'll see. Not ranked last year by Kane Brown and Caitlin Brown. Thank God. Beautiful song. Love it. Not ranked last year by Alexander Reebok. Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale, because Eurovision songs are good and Fairy Tale is one of the best. Not ranked last year by Dylan Scott. I owe you one. Very good song. Has that hard-hitting vibe. Has some rock with the country. Definitely, if you're feeling more like Blitzo, you definitely will listen to that song. So we're talking about lab partner chick, right? I mean, yeah, the semester's over for you, so you probably should nope out. We'll see what happens in the future, but I don't know if that story's finished, but I hope for your sake it is. So, thoughts on Mark Scheifele? Good player. Used to be amazing, but he's still serviceable. Mark Scheifele is still a serviceable hockey player. He used to be really good, but he's serviceable still. He's still serviceable. I still think he's quality. When you lose, 9-1 on aggregate over 2 games, I don't know if you mean really screwed. Okay, sure. You lose 9-1 over 2 games. I'm sorry. No. How, per se? How, pray tell? That makes 0 sense. Yep, that's a good depth signing. Good. Because it is. Not surprised. I don't know. We'll find out. I get what you're trying to say. If you're talking about. In either case, actually, I get what you're trying to say, but damn it. Ricky Poo sound like Mickey Mouse. MICKEYMOUSE. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? MICKEYMOUSE. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Boys and girls from far and near, you're welcome as can be. MICKEYMOUSE. Don't say Mickey Mouse after I just watched Full Metal Jacket. That's obvious. That's going to obviously be referenced. He's got a trophy in his clubhouse now. Well, there you go. He's 30 and sounds like a 12-year-old. Well, I can't take a shot at him. I mean, my voice gets a bit too high at times. For an almost 25-year-old, I mean, my voice is a little bit, it's not as squeaky as some other unfortunate male voices I've heard. It can get there, but you're either trying to make me feel good or I mean, people love my accent. I mean, people have said they love my accent, but deep. Okay. I can get it deep, but I try to. Okay. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think you're not the Forrest Gump accent. Well, I'm from Mississippi, so what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Well, there you go. No. If you talk about the Mickey Mouse thing, no, it was Full Metal Jacket. Do you not know the final scene of Full Metal Jacket after Joker offs the sniper? And then they're marching. They sing the Mickey Mouse. Come on. That just tells me you've never seen Full Metal Jacket. Hell, it's on some sort of streaming service now. Watch it. I'm the one who has the DVD. Because DVDs are better than streaming services. Fight me. CDs are better than Spotify. Fight me. I wish Blockbuster was still a thing. Fight me. They always have one. At least it wasn't a loss. Sometimes. Sometimes. Never seen it. Never seen it. I've watched epic rap battles. I've never seen cartoon beatbox. What? Did you watch the same game I did? I didn't think they played ass. I think they were unlucky. Of course, they got out-qualityed, but they fought. How do you fail lunch? It's like failing recess. How do you do that? Full Metal Jacket. Look it up. You're missing out. It's an amazing movie. Back to the countdown. 20 to 11. Number 20, ranked 5 last year. The Way I Talk by Morgan Wallen. There you go. Not ranked last year by Billy Joel. That's Not Her Style. Amazing song. Good rock vibes to it, because Billy Joel, at the point he put out that song, it was way more rock than doo-wop or piano. Like, he had a little bit of a rocker moment. I love all of Billy Joel's music, but I do have a soft spot for his rock era, for sure. Who am I kidding? I like all his music, but still. Ranked 4 last year by Jordan Davis, Next Thing You Know. How you hate Billy Joel's music? How you hate Billy Joel's music? That's just sad. That's just sad. Well, at least you know the song. But how you hate Billy Joel's music? Oh, bad. Next Thing You Know by Jordan Davis. Beautiful song. Good message. Hits deep-ish. Last year, ranked number 3 by Akon and Oriana Sabatini, and all the people who did that theme. No es solo un juego, the CONCACAF Gold Cup theme from 2023. I still love that song. It hits. It's amazing. It's amazing. Mostly country with a little bit of Canadian country with some rock and some Latin music. Pretty much. Dude, you play the piano and you don't know who Billy Joel is. I don't know which one's worse, not knowing Full Metal Jacket or not knowing Billy Joel. You better be trolling me. You better be trolling me. You better be trolling me. Nah. Nah. What is wrong with you? Yeah. This dude plays the piano, doesn't know Billy Joel. Sad. At least have a listen to Vienna. Yep. Or anything. Every song Billy Joel put out. By the way, I also have a Billy Joel playlist. Just a straight up Billy Joel playlist on my Spotify. So go look at that too. You missed a lot. Number 16, not ranked last year by Toby Keith. How Do You Like Me Now? Amazing song. Amazing song. Lovely. Number 15, ranked number 1 last year by Michael Ray, Get Her Back. Metal plus country or rock plus country. Love that vibe. Number 14, not ranked last year by Chantal Kreviatsuk, Feels Like Home. Yeah, you better be joking. You better be joking. That's like being a footballer not knowing who Cristiano Ronaldo is. It happens. Royal Rumble. My guess. Number 13, not ranked last year by Candelita Jose Iglesias, the baseball player, of course. OMG. Oh my God. Amazing song. I love it. I love the vibe. It's a beautiful song. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful song. It's a wonderful song. So, number 12, not ranked last year by Michael Ray, Nothing Else. Beautiful song, good meaning. I love it. Number 11, another song that TikTok was good to send my way or put me onto, which I'm shocked. Okay, there's some good ones. You're actually right. There are some good ones. Not ranked last year by Sasha McVeigh, Black Label. A country Lady Gaga type vibe. I love it. A song with a country Lady Gaga type vibe. I love it. I love it. With that being said, the top 10. Let's do the top 10 and then stay on for like 15 more minutes after that. Top 10. Ranked 20 last year by Taylor Swift, Lover. This is one of the only times I've ever put a song higher than it was the year before. But this song, it had a meaning when I put it on the list last year, but that meaning quickly faded out. But there's a new meaning to this song that I can connect to for me, which puts it higher. Number 10, Lover by Taylor Swift. Beautiful song, by the way. Not ranked last year by Cole Swindell at number 9, Forever to Me. Another beautiful song with good meaning. I love it. Number 8, not ranked last year by Dean Brody, Canadian Summer, because that's exactly what this was back in the summer. Canadian Summer, and the song fit for sure. So, fitting. It's in there. Her voice would sound amazing on drill. Taylor Swift's voice would sound amazing on drill. What are you smoking? Like, I like her music to a certain extent. I'm not a Swiftie, but her voice would be amazing on drill. I guess you're going off of Bad Blood with Kendrick. I guess that's what you're going off of because, okay. Like, I don't think Taylor Swift is that good of a belt. Well, not a belter, but her voice isn't that great. Like, I don't understand how people compare her voice. Like, that's the closest thing, though. Like, I don't see how people could compare her voice to Rihanna or Beyonce. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I said it was the remix, but I said with Kendrick. But that's kind of the closest thing that I could, I don't know. It'd be funny if she did. Well, Qatar almost, well, no, they didn't. But if they brought Qatar this time, they almost probably would have. So who knows? Oh, yeah, you already told me about that. Yeah. Back to the list. Number 7, not ranked last year by Scotty McCreery, Slow Dance. Beautiful song. Has references to 90s country. Love it. Not ranked last year at number 6 this year. Not ranked last year by Connor Smith, Meanwhile, in Carolina. Beautiful song with a lot of meaning. Connects to me. Or I can connect to it pretty easily. Feel meaning in the song. There you go. Number 5, not ranked last year by Lindsay Lohan, Rumors. Rumors by Lindsay Lohan, because the song is a banger. I didn't even remember that Lindsay Lohan made music. Then I was playing my old CDs during hurricane coverage. I ran across a song. I'm like, that sounds like Britney Spears. I Shazammed the song as it was a banger. I was like, it said Rumors by Lindsay Lohan. I'm like, I didn't even remember she made music. But banger of a song. Banger of a song. Amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Number 4, not ranked last year by the Wreck Laws, Nobody's Perfect. Beautiful song, good meaning, has amazing lyrics. Wonderful. Now we're on to the podium, the bronze, silver, and gold. Number 3, not ranked last year by Sean Desmond. Canadian artist, by the way. Never Fall in Love Again. Beautiful song, has a lot of meaning. I enjoy it. And you could say this was the best song of the year that wasn't 2 big return songs, because it was always going to go this way if you know me. If you know me, you know what the top 2 are. You just don't know the order. You shouldn't be surprised when I say them. Number 2, not ranked last year by Billy Joel, Turn the Lights Back On, because I love all of Billy Joel's music. It's beautiful, beautiful song. Happy to see Billy Joel actually make music that I was alive to see him release. It was nice because I love all of Billy Joel's music. Always have. I've listened to more of his catalog as my life's went on, but I've always been a fan of Billy Joel. To see him come back and make a new song, it was a beautiful song that reminds you of old time 70s, 80s Billy Joel. and he sounds just the same, and the music video is amazing for it as well. So beautiful song. It moved me because of the return and all that. Yeah, her music is good, but it's not on this list. I'm only at one. There's only one song left, so no, because not ranked last year by Randy Travis, where that came from. Because again, another return song. I love Randy Travis's music. A lot of his music, a lot of his discography. Yes, Randy didn't sing the song, technically. It was James Dupre who put down the vocals, and they put it through an AI model that made it sound like Randy, but with how Randy Travis had a stroke, barely can sing, barely could talk, I don't give a shit that it's AI. That it just sounds like Randy Travis, like it's an AI model. I don't care. That's a good use of AI to bring back Randy's voice, to bring back Randy Travis's voice, and it to sound perfect, to sound just like Randy Travis, just like Digging Up Bones, Forever and Ever, Amen, I Told You So. It's amazing. And we'll never actually hear Randy Travis sing again, but to hear the AI make a song that sounds just like Randy back in the 70s, 80s, you know, it was awesome. It was awesome. And I know it's AI, but it's a good use of AI. There are evil uses of AI. There are good uses. And I think bringing back Randy Travis's voice, and he wanted it to happen. He made it happen. He got in touch with Warner, his label, and I hope they make more songs like that. So from him, more AI songs with his voice module, which they hinted at as much, but as a Randy Travis fan, I don't care if it's AI or his actual voice. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's like losing a family member at sea, and they're missing for 2 years, but they finally find their way back home, and you're like, I'm glad you're back. So that's how I feel about that. So there you go. The top 50 songs list ends with Randy Travis, where that came from, because of course it does. This is the last stream of the year. We'll be back in January. Of course, we have the best of reels, but, as you would expect. But while we're going, let me do this. All right. Copy link to the playlist. Let's take this in to finally fully release the playlist. Boom. All right. Boom. There we go. The list is in the description. Reload the page. Well, at least on YouTube side of things. But let me do it over here. For Rumble. Boom. No, I'm still here. I'm still here. Not the best analogy. I don't know. It's like, it wasn't great, but it was the best one I could think of. It was the best one I could think of. Which, it's like one of those movies, like Family Guy before. I don't know. Do what you want with it. Do what you want with it. Do what you want with it. So, boom. Do what you want with it. I'm still here. I'm still going to be here for about 15 minutes. I said an hour. We're going to stay here. So, boom. See if that links perfectly. Hold on. There we go. It does. Go save it, y'all. It's up. It's up. The playlist is up. Watching your Brazil-Croatia live stream. I know because you commented on it. Oh, it already automatically does. Wow, I'm surprised. All right, it's there. Go follow it. The playlist is in the description. So go check it out. There it is. So let's enjoy 15 more minutes. World Cup 2022. I don't know if you know about this, but Risklander definitely has his brain still stuck in 2022. That's always been the thing. I don't know about you, but that's always been a thing. It's always been a thing for him. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you why. That World Cup final was the best World Cup final ever. I agree. I do agree. Very much so. I agree. Very much so. But only final better is the 2022 MLS Cup final. Yeah, there were two very good finals in 2022. I agree. I agree. Well, I'll say this. I'm not a fan of the 2010 World Cup. I just never really liked it. But 2006, I think every World Cup from 2014 on was better than the last. So my least favorite World Cup that I watched in my lifetime was 2010. Then 2006, then 2014, then 2018, then 2022. So if 2026 is anything to go by, it'll be better in 2022. Maybe there'll be too many teams. Maybe that'll knock it down, but I'm not going to shill for it if I'm lying. I'm not going to shill for it, but, 2018 was your first World Cup. It was an awesome one to start with, but 2006 was my first World Cup. Of course, I was only 2 when the 2002 World Cup happened, but why wasn't the USA in it? They didn't qualify. Do you not remember Trinidad and Tobago? They were horrible in the Hex. They were horrible. They were horrible. So that's your answer. They were horrible. Horrible. And they got what they deserved. They didn't qualify because they didn't deserve to qualify. Simple. No. They were horrible in the Hex as well, but they beat the USA. They upset the USA to knock them out, but Trinidad was never close. It was Mexico, Panama, and Costa Rica. And then Honduras was the playoff team, and they didn't make it. Nope. Then the USA finished 5th. And then Trinidad finished 6th. Yeah, well, that makes sense. They finished 6th. As I said, the 2022 World Cup so far is the best World Cup I've ever seen. Of course, that remains to be seen 2 years from now, if that's still the case. But, well, you can still watch the video on demand or the stream after it's over. But one of the songs you put me on, Daniel, was on the list. I'll give you that much. Made the top 50. Top 10 R&B. Well, I guess number 1 of R&B would have to be You Are by Charlie Wilson that I've listened to because it was the only one on the list. Color Me Bad, I'd say they're on the list, but probably second. Trump would handle the World Cup better. I believe so. Well, he didn't. It wasn't a USA World Cup. Wasn't a USA World Cup. Alex, what are you doing? I mean, Sean, what are you doing? Sean, what are you doing? Wait, is that not? That's what they're planning on him doing. Is this your friend, Sean? Where's the clone? The clone's gone. The clone's gone. The clone's gone. Tuck tail and ring. As oh Lord. Lord. No. Isaiah, he flipped. I'm surprised. Rory definitely leans right. BKL isn't. He ain't. No. I can tell. He don't. I guess Josh does too. I guess Josh is too. I figured that out, Sean. Bring the clone back. The clone. The clone. I'm confused. I'm a quiet common sense. Yeah, I think, yeah. Bit of common sense would be nice. A bit of common sense would be nice. Nobody's gone and liked the freaking playlist. All right. No? No, huh? I thought it was interesting. I thought it was a good tournament. I mean, it really just was another version of the small Club World Cup, but I liked it. It was nice to see Pachuca make the final. That tells me CONCACAF teams can go all the way. I love seeing CONCACAF teams go deep against the odds to a certain extent. So that's nice. And Pachuca's a tough team, so it was nice to see them go that far. So I like it. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. It was a fun tournament. But boom. So. Yep. AJ McCarron said he might retire. Damn. This year was an amazing year of soccer football. You made it better. Oh. Thank you. Yep, that one's you. This one, let's see. What's your thoughts on the MLS Super Draft? I mean, it is what it is. That's about my thoughts. The Super Draft is the Super Draft. Do with that what you will. I mean, Toronto, they'll find a gem. They drafted 3 players. One of them's going to be a gem. We know how this goes. Like, when it comes to the Super Draft, I'll let them handle it. I'll let them handle it. So there's a... Oh, Lord, what is this turning into? Okay. What is this turning into? Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I always try to bring quality. Ah! Man, I shouldn't have made that best of reel yet. Oh, my God. Ah! Technically, this wasn't watching a match, but still. Oh, Lord. But see you next year. I don't know why. I feel I don't know why. I just feel emotional in general today. I don't know why. My emotions are on Merry Christmas, Josh. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Man, I don't know. See you in 2025. I don't know why. I really felt emotional today in general. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, to be fair. Well, I know why, but I guess that's part of it. I guess not complete. It's part of it, but such is life. Either way. I feel merry but emotional. But with that being said, I don't know him. Never listened to his music. I never have. I couldn't name you any song that he was on. Not one. Not one. Actually, no, yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't at all. No. I watched Full Metal Jacket. I don't watch Polar Express. I've only watched Polar Express like once. Home Alone. No. I didn't even watch Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Like I never even watched Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. So there's that. There's that. So yeah. I'm not really a fan of actual Christmas movies. No. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Christmas. Christmas. Easter. I mean, Easter's nice, but Christmas at least always can at least feel merry and evergreen. Easter doesn't once you get too old. Halloween is useless for me. Halloween means nothing to me anymore, frankly. St. Patrick's Day, I'm good with. Canada Day is nice. 4th of July is nice. I love the barbecues. Or, well, yeah, that's just how people call it anyway. Halloween movies are great. I've only seen one. Is that Monster House or whatever? Like the 3D one they always showed on freaking... I have no idea. Thoughts on Efrain Morez winning El Doblete of the Colombian League? Hey, good for him. There should be good Mexican managers, and Efrain Morez will be one. So, hey, big ups to him. With a pretty good team, too. Pretty big team, too. So, hey, that's something. So, with that being said, I think that's a good line to cut it. The top 50 songs list is linked in the description if you want to go to the Spotify and follow it and check it out. Listen to it straight on, no shuffling. By the way, no shuffling. You want to listen to it from top 50 to 1, no shuffling. But go follow the list. That's that. We did an hour. I said I would. With that being said, there you go. Thank you for watching this top 50 songs list. I enjoyed it. It's a good list. Enjoy it. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa if you celebrate those. Have a happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. Buon Natale. Amazing. And I'll see you, of course, for the best of reels, Christmas Day and New Year's Day, the nights of those days. And then see you in January for our next live stream, the premiere of Season 7 of RSR and Season 5 of Watch a Match. I'll see you in January for new content. But there you go. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Enjoy the time with your families. Enjoy your presents and all. I'll see you soon. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.